What is going on, you guys? We are back in the universe mode, and today, as you can see, we already are through 2 matches, and that is because my dumbass was not recording, so, I apologize. As we can see, you see the first 2 matches, Jordynne Grace, Natalya went one-on-one. I'm going to give the rundown because I'm not going to go back through the matches. I apologize. Because this has happened before with one of the matches. Luckily, it was only one match, but ended up having to change results and everything, and I don't think that's fair. But Natalya got the victory over Jordynne Grace. Basically, the rundown of that match was we are trying to find someone new for Lyra Valkyria. This wasn't like a #1 contender match or nothing, but Natalya getting a victory over Jordynne Grace is kind of like ruining the chances of Jordynne Grace. I mean, Jordynne Grace pinned Lyra Valkyria, like she beat her, but then she also lost to Zelina Vega the week after, and now Natalya, so it's kind of hard to say that she deserves it, even though she did pin Lyra, so maybe we'll end up finding... I don't know, maybe we'll do a tournament eventually for them. I don't want to do a tournament necessarily right now, maybe after WrestlePalooza, our upcoming premium live event. But speaking of WrestlePalooza, Hank and Tank get a victory over Absolute Ego. Basically, the rundown of that was winner of this will go on to WrestlePalooza to take on the Motor City Machine Guns. For the World Tag Team titles. Hank and Tank got a victory. I believe that was their debut this season, so big time win. Once again, I apologize about not having the... Not recording. Like, it's something I gotta remember. It's just, it was stupid of me. But either way, Absolute Ego, I think this might have been their second match as a tag team, and I think they lost both of them. Might be seeing them two split up. Maybe one goes to SmackDown. Maybe there's some kind of trade, that happens for one of the two. So maybe we see some difference there. But we still did have 2 matches before I realized, hey, dumbass, you weren't recording. So now that I realized that, the tournaments I was talking about, obviously I said WrestlePalooza will be the next premium live event. So this week we'll have a triple threat match between these 3 women, Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer, and Raquel Rodriguez. And then next week it will be Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Liv Morgan. And then the go-home show of Monday Night Raw, the winners of these 2 triple threat matches, so this one and the one next week, will go against each other, and then obviously the winner will take on Roxanne Perez for that women's world title at WrestlePalooza. And then in the main event, we've got Seth freaking Rollins, the current world heavyweight champion, going against Austin Theory. So what we're going to do is we're going to just jump right into this match. And alrighty, here we go. Io Sky, Stephanie Vaquer, and Raquel Rodriguez. And like I said, sorry once again. I do apologize. But we are not going to get entrances today. It'll be back to normal when we're back on Friday Night SmackDown. And a quick roll up here. Is that enough? No, it is not. And also in the last episode, I didn't mention it, but after you watch this, just wait till the end. You'll see that there's a playlist that pops up. If you have not seen the last episode, make sure you go give it a look. We were at Clash in Paris. It was a very fun premium live event. And, oh my goodness. And Stephanie Vaquer with that kendo stick. But yeah, no, this tournament to me is going to be very interesting, especially, considering, Roxanne Perez being in the Judgment Day. Both other women from the Judgment Day has an opportunity to actually go against each other, and then to go against Roxanne Perez, one of them do, at WrestlePalooza, so that could really make things interesting. But there is different ways I was thinking of it. I was thinking about doing a 10-woman over-the-top Rumble and a nice moonsault to the outside from Io Sky, but like I said, I decided to go this route definitely some other things I got to figure out with certain things like the Women's IC Championship. I mean, right now, I don't think we're running back Zelina and Lyra. I think we're going to move on from that. Maybe if we do a tournament, maybe I keep Zelina in the tournament, and if she wins a tournament, I mean, that's fair game, I guess. But it would be a bigger tournament than this little one we've got going for the Women's World title. And Raquel Rodriguez has Stephanie up, and now a nice power slam there from Big Mommy Cool. But Io Sky with the rage there, and now she's got a finisher. But doing a little bit too much taunting there. And a big, I think that was a super kick there from Raquel Rodriguez, and flexing a little bit there. Raquel Rodriguez showing off. And now Io Sky just watching on. And Io able to duck under that, but not able to get away from that. Raquel has her up. And Raquel Rodriguez, oh my goodness. Right to the concrete ground. And now Stephanie Vaquer. With the big time move there to Raquel Rodriguez. And now Stephanie Vaquer looking for the devil's kiss onto the concrete. And Io Sky was looking for a drop kick there, but was not able to connect with anything or anyone. I guess she connected with the floor. But not anyone, I should have said. Now Io Sky going to send Stephanie Vaquer into the ring. And Raquel Rodriguez still going to work on Io Sky on the outside. A big knee there from Raquel. And now Raquel going to get into the ring. I think Vaquer's in there, and she is. Big knee there from Raquel. And Raquel Rodriguez, she's got Stephanie. What's she looking for here? Oh, Stephanie Vaquer able to turn it around into a DDT. And now Vaquer might have been looking for a springboard move there. And now Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, she's got Io Sky. Oh, and Raquel was swinging that kendo stick right at Io. And a nice drop kick from Raquel Rodriguez. And now Raquel Rodriguez, she's got Stephanie Vaquer up. But Vaquer able to get out of it. And Stephanie Vaquer went to kick her, but Raquel caught the leg and pushed her right to the ground. And now Raquel with that kendo stick. And now right to the back. And now set her sights on to Stephanie Vaquer, but Vaquer there. A nice clothesline. And now Vaquer thought she was looking for the devil's kiss again, but Raquel able to get out of that submission move. And now Vaquer sending Raquel into the corner. And Vaquer running at her. And now this is not good. Raquel Rodriguez is stunned. And Io Sky watches on. Vaquer has Raquel, brings her to the corner. And she just busted Raquel up. Sending her. Oh, Raquel able to reverse it. A nice DDT. And Io Sky setting her sights onto Raquel Rodriguez. And Io Sky, she's looking for that submission move. She's looking for the submission finishing move. But Vaquer able to get in there and break things up. And now Vaquer bringing the, Io bringing the fight to Vaquer, excuse me. And now a nice, oh, she connected with both of them somehow. And now she's going to go for the pin, but Raquel into the ring to break things up. Oh, Raquel with the big chop and a big shoulder tackle. Raquel Rodriguez showing off that strength and that power. And now sending Vaquer over the top, but Vaquer holds on somehow. And now Io Sky to Raquel Rodriguez. And now Vaquer. She's got Io, and she might be looking for the devil's kiss right in the center of the ring. And now Io getting pinned. This is not good. Is that enough to put away Io Sky? No. A kick out at 1. And now Vaquer gonna pick up Io. But Raquel Rodriguez back in the ring as well. And now Rodriguez had her in the waistlock position. But now Io sending her into the corner. And Io Sky gets caught from behind Stephanie Vaquer. And she might be looking for something here. She's got that finisher. And that might be what she is looking for. And it connects. Io Sky is stunned, and Raquel Rodriguez, I mean, she's got a finisher now. She was trying to hit Stephanie Vaquer with the kendo stick, and she was going for something, but Vaquer able to reverse it. And now Stephanie Vaquer going to work on the leg, and Raquel Rodriguez is stunned. And Vaquer with an Irish whip to Io Sky, but they just collide. Oh, and she was looking for a drop kick there. Io moved out of the way. And now Io Sky grabbing Vaquer, looking for the Irish whip. Connects, or collides with the referee, excuse me. And now Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, and Vaquer with that sledgehammer. She was going to work on the arm of Io Sky, but now Io gonna drive Vaquer into the ropes. And now Io Sky. What is she looking for here? Oh, goes underneath. And now a Hurricanrana. Beautiful move there from Io. And now Io Sky with the double stomp to the chest of Raquel Rodriguez. And now she's got a kendo stick. Oh, and she just knocks Stephanie Vaquer to the outside. And now Io Sky going for the pin. Was the kendo stick connecting to the back of the head enough? And it was. Io Sky will advance. And there you have it. Io Sky advances to the next round, which will obviously be the match for the #1 contender in a few weeks on Monday Night Raw. Still have to figure out who she will be going against next week. And like I said, it consists of Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, and Alexa Bliss. So winner of that will be taking on Io Sky for an opportunity at Roxanne Perez and her World Heavyweight Championship. And Io Sky did start this season out as the Women's World Champion, so she would love an opportunity to win it back at WrestlePalooza. But we still got our main event for you here tonight. So let's go ahead and get into it, as Seth Rollins will be taking on Austin Theory. And alrighty, here we are. Time for the main event of Monday Night Raw. Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, gonna go against Austin Theory. And Theory with the clothesline to start things off, and want to pick Rollins up, but Seth knocking him to the ground. And Seth Rollins having a very dominant year so far this season. And now Seth, big knee there, that springboard knee, and now gonna go for the pin. But a kick out at 1, I mean, it's just way too early to be trying to get a win here against Austin Theory. And now Seth Rollins has him in a waistlock position. And Austin Theory trying to find a way out, and finally using the strength to get out. Was able to power out. But now Seth throwing him to the ground and has him in the headlock position. And Seth Rollins not letting him go anywhere. And now he's making his way back to his feet, but Rollins still has that headlock in, and now Theory able to reverse it finally, and now going to work on the arm of Seth. And both men going to work just back and forth on each other. And Theory now gets reversed, and now Rollins has the arm of Theory, and Theory reverses it. And both these men just not letting up. But finally Rollins breaking it up with some elbows to the side of the head. And now they lock up again. And Rollins gonna go to work on the arm again. I mean, they are just going back and forth with this locking up thing. Going to work on the arm. And Seth Rollins finally. And then they lock up again. But Seth Rollins just using the strength to throw him to the ground. Rollins grabbing him, gonna bring him over to the corner, hitting the face right off the turnbuckle. Big elbow there from Theory though. And now Theory right to the face. And now Theory maybe looking for a springboard move here, or is he gonna go for that roll through? And that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, what a move from Rollins. Rollins able to connect with that super kick, and oh, he's looking for a pedigree, and it connects. And this is not good for Theory. Rollins connecting with that pedigree, but Theory went to go send him to the corner, but Rollins, and now Theory getting back into the match, and now Theory, DDT, what a DDT there from Austin Theory. And now both men on the ground. Theory finally making his way to his feet. And now Rollins does as well. Oh, Rollins caught him there though. And Rollins, he was looking for that curb stomp, I think. And now Austin Theory, he's got Seth, and he connects with his finishing move. Can Austin Theory pin the World Heavyweight Champion here tonight? No, he cannot. Not quite there, he couldn't. And what an upset that would have been if Austin Theory could have beat Seth Rollins. I mean, especially considering that, you know, Braun Breaker from the Vision is the one going... Uh-oh, what is going on here? Yeah, I said his name and he appeared. Who's... Oh, no, that's Bronson Reed instead. I was about to say, if I just said his name and he came out, man, he would have been the new Joe Hendry. But nowhere to be found. Bronson Reed is not out here. But Austin Theory now running right at Seth Rollins. And this is not good for Seth. Oh my goodness, but Seth turning it into a super kick once again. And now Seth looking for that big knee. And right into the pin, and that might be enough. That might have knocked Theory out. Oh my goodness, it did. And Seth Rollins with that vicious knee putting Austin Theory away. And oh shit, we were talking about him earlier in the match. Braun Breaker is out here, and he is stomping the hell out of the champ. He wants that world title back. And they need to get someone out of here. I said videos ago I wasn't gonna pick this thing, and that's exactly what I did. I wasn't supposed to pick this thing again, but you know what? You guys got a shorter video anyways, simply because my stupid ass, like I said, wasn't, recording. So you know what? We're going to let it go through. A curb stomp there from Seth Rollins. And these two have been absolutely at each other's throats. Braun Breaker just can't accept the fact that he lost that championship. And he wants at least one more chance at it very badly. So, I mean, after all the stuff that has been going on between the two, I think Braun Breaker is going to get one more chance. And Braun Breaker going to hit Seth Rollins with a spear. And Seth is stunned. Now Breaker looking to put him in a submission move there. But Seth Rollins going to be able to work out of it. But it has been very interesting between these two. Breaker just wanting to destroy Seth Rollins. Breaker with the straps coming down. Breaker has Seth now. But Seth with the big elbow there. And now Seth Rollins. Nice drop kick there. And a kip up there from Braun Breaker. But a knee there. And now both men just going back and forth. Seth Rollins with the Irish whip. And now Seth Rollins. Another drop kick. Breaker is stunned. But Rollins not able to make it to his feet quite yet. I mean, he's definitely lost a lot of momentum and some stamina after that match against Austin Theory. Uh-oh. But he's looking for a pedigree here. Oh, but Breaker not going to let it happen and turns it into an Alabama slam. And now Breaker with the stomp right to the midsection and just stepping over him. And now Breaker grabbing him again and might look for it again. And he's doing the same thing. Going to work on the midsection of Seth freaking Rollins. And now Breaker picking him up. Might be looking for a suplex here. Oh, but Seth Rollins able to reverse it. And now Breaker using the ropes to help himself up. And now Breaker gets back into the ring. Seth Rollins bringing the fight right to Breaker. And now Seth Rollins, no, instead Breaker reverses it. And these two men are going back and forth with each other right now. Breaker's got Seth, bringing him over. And he just busted Seth Rollins up, and now Seth throwing Breaker into the corner. And Seth running at Breaker. What is he thinking? Oh my goodness. And now Seth back into the ring. But Breaker driving him into the corner. And a big elbow there from Rollins. And now Rollins trying to pick him. Oh, and it works. I thought Breaker was going to be able to shift the weight there, but he's not. And Breaker looking for another spear. And Rollins is in danger right now. Breaker looking to pick up Rollins. He's got him up on his shoulders. And now Breaker not letting him go. This is not good for Seth. He's going to have to get out and finally able to use the elbow to get out of there. And now Seth Rollins, he's looking for a pedigree. And it connects. And now both men are in danger. But Rollins, he's looking for a curb stomp. He's looking to put Breaker away for good. And he does. Seth Rollins with that curb stomp. And alrighty. Finally, these two are done duking it out after that match that Seth had with Austin Theory. I thought Theory might have had him after hitting that finishing move, and then, you know, Bronson Reed's music hit as well. But Seth Rollins wasn't, you know, distracted enough by it, I guess. So Braun Breaker at the end comes out, beats the hell out of Seth Rollins. But that is going to do it. Obviously a quicker video than usual. I mean, honestly, it might not be considering we had this, but usually we have 4 matches. Like I said, I made a dumb mistake and wasn't recording the first 2. Once again, I apologize. That should not happen. Probably won't happen again. Hopefully not, at least. But we do have 2 matches for WrestlePalooza so far. We've got 8 matches total. We've got the Motor City Machine Guns going against Hank and Tank. And then Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins is going to be happening as well. So we are going to just say that that match is happening. So I guess technically 3 matches. We're just waiting to see what happens for Roxanne Perez. Io Sky 1 and Nitro will be taking on the winner of next week's triple threat match, which, like I said, Rhea, Liv Morgan, and then Alexa Bliss. So should be a very fun tournament. Very excited to see who will take on Perez at WrestlePalooza. But that is going to do it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I post videos like these. It means everything. But we will see you in the next one, as we will be on Friday Night SmackDown. And until then, AC Entertainment is out. Peace.